What is going on around here? I just told Chert, minutes before our entire solar system was destroyed, the solar system I'm standing and breathing and talking in right now, that they shouldn't worry because I'm gonna figure it out. What? How do you figure something like this out? I'm in way over my head, and I just wish you were here. You'd say, "Don't worry, Ammon, you can do this. You're the bravest Hearthian I know, besides Feldspar, of course." You'd say, "If any one of us could figure this out, it'd be you." And I'd say, "You're crazy," and you'd smile and say, "Don't worry, Ammon, everything will be okay." Yeah, well, it just doesn't sound as convincing when I say it. Okay, enough moping. What's my next move? I checked the ship log right when I woke up. Still no footage, so I guess I'm recording for no reason. But it helps me process things, speaking out loud. Anyways, the footage may be gone, but my ship is still logging everything I find, thankfully. So far, I've learned that the sun is exploding. It's kind of the biggest thing, really. It seems to be based on time, as I can see the sun gradually getting redder and more dense. I've also learned a bit more about the Nomai. It seems they crashed in our system in at least 3 places after following something they call the Eye of the Universe. I know they settled on Brittle Hollow, Ember Twin, and I saw a distress beacon with my scope all the way out in Dark Bramble. The recording I found in the escape pod on Ember Twin referenced 3 escape pods, so that must be where they're all located. I've also learned they tried to build a means of locating this Eye of the Universe. The first one on Adderrock failed. The second one is supposedly on Brittle Hollow, but I never made it there. Not yet, at least. There's also something going on with Ash Twin. They harvested our planet to build a protective shell of sorts. And there's a lot of power and infrastructure built on both Hourglass Twins. Whatever this Ash Twin project was, it seems like they put a lot of energy into it. But my most pressing concern is this Nomai statue. And if there's one person in our solar system who would know more about the statue and how it connected with me, it's Gabbro. They were the one who found that statue and brought it back to the museum. But to visit Gabbro means I have to go to Giant's Deep. The last place you ever went. I know, it was a freak accident. 1 in a million chance of that cyclone and that island and your ship. Anyways, I'm terrified, Iggy. But I have no choice. It's my next move. I'll be careful. And hey, maybe I'm safe, you know? Maybe whatever loop I'm stuck in would bring me back no matter what happens. Unlike you. Goodbye, Iggy. Okay, Gabbro. Here I come. Don't need a scope to find you. Kinda hard to miss Giant's Deep. Looks like it's storming. I can't see a thing through the atmosphere. Wait a minute, is that the satellite orbiting Giant's Deep? I've always wondered what this was. I've never been able to tell just from our telescopes, but well, it looks broken now. It definitely wasn't always like this. In fact, now that I think about it, I think I've noticed this falling apart when I wake up. Ever since my first launch day, I've seen it breaking. And I could have sworn I've seen something flying off into space from it. It's definitely Nomai, no doubt about that. I'll have to investigate that after I talk to Gabbro. Oh no, looks like I've slingshotted myself with the planet's gravity. Giant's Deep is dense. What the heck is that? out of the plane. What is this? Some sort of landmass. And there's another. What is happening? Looks like a full island. Just got launched into space. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Oh. These storms are deafening. I need to find Gabbro. Oh no, that cyclone is massive. I need to steer clear of that. How is it possibly that big? Gabbro, where are you? I'm looking for a campsite. Or a ship. Smoke. That must be Gabbro. Still don't see their ship anywhere. I better land while I can, while it's safe. Relatively speaking. Oh, it's heavy here. Gravity is extra strong. It's humid too. Look at those. I hope those stay out in the water. I think I'm safe for now. There's Gabbro. Got some shelter too. This is great. Hey Gabbro, it's me.
Hey, Ashley. Wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
What do you mean?
Well, wasn't sure you'd make it up here today, and I'm kinda stuck.
Yeah, I didn't see your ship anywhere.
What? Oh, yeah. That too, I guess. But also stuck in a more metaphysical way.
Go on.
You remember that statue I brought back to the museum?
Wait, hold on. Is this cyclone coming straight for us?
Oh, yeah. That'll happen. You might want to hold on to something.
Hold on to something? Hold on to what? I need to take cover. Gabbro! Gabbro! Oh no. We got launched into space. Just like the other islands. Gabbro! Gabbro! How are you not bothered by this? Oh no, we're about to hit. Nothing's broken. I can still walk. What in the world was that? Does that happen regularly around here?
You get used to it.
How?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The statues, there's more of them. I was exploring the island where I found them, and I came across another one on the ground. As I walked by it, it opened its eyes and connected with me in a way that I don't understand.
You're kidding me.
I'm afraid not.
The same thing happened to me with the one in the museum.
No way, seriously? Is it just us?
It seems like it. Slate looks at me like I'm crazy every time I wake up. Wait a minute. So you're seeing the visions too?
Yup.
And you're living the same day over and over again?
Seems that way. At least a small part of it. Until this place just explodes. I haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's our sun. Going supernova.
Huh.
Yeah.
Tough to see through the storms here, but that would make sense.
Do you know anything else about the statues?
I haven't gone back there recently, but it's not too far. I've mostly just been hanging out, trying to make peace with the situation.
Do you think there's a way to fix it?
Ammon, this is so far above my pay grade. But I suppose this could get boring eventually. Maybe you can find something on the island. I tried to find a way inside, but the door was broken. Might be another way around. You You swat your head with these sight phones.
I don't know how you can relax in this hammock with everything going on.
Yeah, well, there's a strange calm among all these stores. You just need to know how to find it.
Huh. Well, you just sit tight. I'll see what I can find on the island.
Later, Ammon. I'm glad to know I'm not alone.
Me too, Gabriel.
Oh, and by the way, I'm proud of you for coming here.
Thanks, Gabriel. Why is every planet in this solar system actively trying to kill me? Well, sounds like if I'm gonna find answers, it's gonna be on that Statue Island. I don't know what it looks like, but I wanna find it. Oh jeez, my ship must have got jostled. I'm surprised it's still here. Thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay away from the cyclone still. Looking for some kind of island. There's something. Is this it? I better check it out. Just gotta watch myself. What are these symbols on the floor? It's got a picture of a cyclone on it. More dead, no my. It seems like such a strange place to just fall dead. Hey, that looks like some sort of model for the satellite orbiting the planet. That's what I'm used to seeing. Not broken, but intact. See if I can learn anything. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Daz, if I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. Wait a minute, am I in... Oh no. I was too absorbed in the text. I didn't even notice. We're way out here. Wait a minute, what are those? Weird. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous, honest love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Cassava, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. So that's what this satellite is. It's a cannon. To launch a probe. A probe for what, exactly? Whoa! Ah! This floor. I don't see any gravity crystals. It's like embedded in the tile itself. I better go around. I don't want to take any chances with the gravity here. So this must be... I wonder if this is where they built the cannon, or at least the components for it. The one they call Cassava was mentioning multiple modules for the cannon. I wonder if this is a diagram for those. Looks like 1, 2, 3. I wonder what purpose each of them had. "11 minutes, 40 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. What are they looking for? Is this an evolution of their eye trackers? Another pool. Wait a minute. Am I seeing the view from the cannon? Yes, that's it. There's Giant's Deep. I'm in one of the modules, and it's broken. So these pools act as some sort of vision. Real-time vision. Cassava, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Cassava, I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. So whatever they were planning didn't work. Something about a power source. They did all of this just for it to never be used? They must have really been searching for something. Is this all related to the Eye of the Universe? Again, they're just dying in place. They seem caught off guard. It seems strange that so many of them would just die where they stood, or die sitting in a chair. I don't see any of them on deathbeds or in any sort of burial. It's all very strange. So where's this now? What? More cyclones? My thoughts are strange. I don't understand. Where am I? Wait, this is a glacier. Is this Brittle Hollow? Kind of looked like it on the stone. I wonder if this is that large building that Ryback and I tried to get into but couldn't. Yep, this is definitely Brittle Hollow. I just heard another one of the falling stones from the moon. Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Daz, Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Kanoi, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Cassava, Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Kanoi, if you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Not again. Wait a minute. Oh no, I need to get control of my jetpack. It's lit up again. It is a sort of gravity field to keep you stable, so you don't float away. It's ingenious. I know why I've thought of everything. Again? Whoa. I hate to say it, but I think Gabriel's right. Sort of am getting used to this. Okay, never mind. That really hurt. So those are a model of the cyclones. What were they trying to study? Something sank below the current, and the cyclones must be the key. Can't go any farther. I just leave the pool. I've got to find a way into that observatory, but I still haven't found the statues. This must have been the wrong island. I'll have to look somewhere else. At least my ship is still intact. Okay. Come on, statues. Where are you? Is this it? It's worth a shot. Get some more fuel. It's hard to walk on this planet. Gravity is so much stronger than ours. This could be promising. Okay. Here we go. It's not so bad. Try again. Oh, no. What is down there? It's okay. I'm up. What is that? Oh no. I need to get back to my ship. Oh no, I'm out of control.